Good afternoon. Another drive through with Don. I want to talk to you about culture. We had a client that hired us to do a culture survey of all the employees. And when we did that, we ended up putting together a team called the Culture Club. Sounds like the old musical group. But this Culture Club was designed, their purpose was really to help understand the culture, get dialogue information back from the culture, and really help the culture become better. They felt like they were a very good company, but they weren't great and they weren't able to sustain and figure out how to go to the next level. So in the course of this, they realized they did not have a good roadmap, a flight path, a destination. They gave people confidence. It seemed like they were reacting to events. They were reacting to situations, some of which were good, some bad. They couldn't always take advantage of the opportunities, and some of the negative things, they ended up in positions with very little control or influence. So what was fun about it is that we built this roadmap, and as they built that, they realized that the goal of the team was no longer to mold the culture. It was really to achieve these corporate objectives. And some of them were good financial objectives. Some were about developing people, increasing the capabilities of the culture. So that was good. So then they realized at some point that, wait a minute, that's not really the purpose of our team. So they've been trying to recreate who are we, and this is really a team at the top that's about bringing together all parts of the company. So what they ended up coming up with was a purpose that I thought was pretty cool, and that was building the machine that causes growth, opportunity, stability while following our values. And I thought that was cool because when you talk about the machine, there's a science to it, there's a tangibility. But from a growth, opportunity, stability standpoint, there's tangibility, clarity to that, but it's also a feeling about the future and development, and maybe not as clear cut sometimes. So that's become a great rallying cry, not just for this team, but it's also helping them focus on the strategic plan, and it's helping them go into their culture and begin to get the culture to engage with a very compelling, clear purpose, and to understand why some of the new systems, some of the things they're doing differently, why they're doing it. It's not just the trend of the year. It's not because somebody in corporate got a wild hair. It's a very thoughtful process that's knitting together the culture, their future, their past, present, future, growth, opportunity, stability. And so it's a very powerful tool. So this has taken place over a couple years. It does take time to do these things, but wanted to share that with you because if you're struggling to get something like this, or if you're doing it and it's kind of mediocre, let us know. We'd love to talk to you. My name is Don Hadley. Cell phone is 919-368-9008. We also have books, podcasts. We do articles twice a month. We've done a whole bunch of these videos too, and they're on LinkedIn, YouTube, and also Twitter. So thank you for your time.